Hey guys, I just woke up and I also just got the news. Wang just broke the world record average, the 3x3 world record average, with a 4:48 average in the finals round of Mo Funland Cruised Open 2023. This is absolutely insane for several reasons. I mean, it's insane for multiple reasons, but these are the important ones. First of all, this is sub 4.5, which is something we thought wasn't even possible in the past. And second of all, this improved the last world record average also by Yiheng by a whole 0.2 seconds. That's a huge jump for any world record, especially for the world record 3x3 average, right? And third of all, Yiheng Wang got 2 sub 4 singles in this single average. That is just absolutely crazy to comprehend. He now has the most sub 4 singles in official competitions up to this point. This is just my mind still can't understand how he does this while being still 9 years old. But let's just straight get into the reconstruction. All right. So his first solve is a 472, and he's gonna do a pretty straightforward X cross on yellow. His cross pieces are here, 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 and here, and he's just gonna notice that this F2L edge is already being solved. So we just have to insert this corner into the back along with these two, like so. That forms a block in the back corresponding to this edge, and now just these two left. Now he just goes on to pair up these two, which is the second pair, and notice he does it in a way to also set up a third pair as well, like this. Insert that into the back, and now this last pair is pretty straightforward. We can just cancel into the sledge to orient the edges on top, and then just a very nice OLL, which also happens to be OLL CP and H perm. All right. The next solve is also a 472, which is, I think, quite interesting. His cross pieces, again, on yellow are here, 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 and here. So, Yiheng first does this pair, this cross edge relative to these two, inserts these three in the back, and he's also going to set up into first pair because his final cross piece is here, and his first pair is going to be these two. And if you are an astute observer, you can notice that after we insert this one, we can actually cancel into these two, like so, and insert that into the back. Very nice technique by Yiheng Wang, of course. And now his second pair. And here, very interesting and a very constructional point here. Yiheng does not insert this pair normally. That would leave a quite bad third pair per se. But he inserts this pair with a sledge, and that actually sets up these two. So it's little techniques like this that makes Yiheng so fast. It's just that he can notice these nice little elegant solutions in some points in the solve. And now these two, and then just OLL and PLL. You might notice that this solve was quite long. The execution was very fast, and yes, it was 13.35 TPS at the finals of a competition. That's just absolutely insane for any human being, but apparently that's pretty trivial for Yiheng Wang to get in his world record average. So his third solve is where the crazy stuff happens. He gets a 399 starting his sub 4 streak in this average. This is crazy. His cross pieces are here, 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 again on yellow, which I'm suspecting that originally he does white cross only, and now he's starting to do more yellow. Maybe he's trying to, practice his color neutrality in some big competitions. Maybe, I don't really know, but in this competition, this worked really well, solving all on yellow cross. And he's going to notice this block and this F2L edge. And here, this is a really nice technique by Yiheng Wang. He does a U prime to set up this block, this edge, and this edge in a relative position that can be solved quite easily with just 2 moves. But still, he has to insert these two first. So he does a side move to insert these two, into this block, and then this edge. Now he goes on to solve F2L. He solves these two, inserts, And now these two. In the back. And now these two. And here onto this last layer, Yiheng does not know the ZBLL, but instead just does OLL into a T-perm. But instead, if you're wondering what that ZBLL would look like, it would look like this. That's quite a long alg, but actually, trust me, the execution of it is quite nice. So I think maybe Yiheng starts learning these new ZBL algs, maybe his solve will be even faster. That is crazy to think about, but okay, let's go to the fourth solve, which is a 395. Yiheng gets 2 sub 4 singles in the competition, locking up the world record average. So his crosspiece again on yellow is here, 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 and here. And he's also going to preserve this free pair during the cross by first inserting this cross piece. And now, the order of which to insert these 2 cross pieces is really important, because if you insert the orange first and then the blue, you need to rotate to solve this pair. But instead, if you insert the blue first and then the orange, you not only don't have to rotate for this pair, but also you set up these 2 to be inserted with a 3 mover into the back, and another free pair for Yiheng Wang. So this solve was quite lucky. That's why it was the fastest solve of this crazy average. But I mean, getting lucky is not a crime at all. And then this OLL into PLL. Now at this point, Yiheng has already locked the world record average with 2 472s and 2 3.9s, locking the 448 average. And the last solve, he got quite nervous. It was a 599. I'm not going to talk about that. But guys, this is just absolutely insane. I still need some time to think about what this means for the future of cubing. But yes, guys, if you enjoyed that video, like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.